Business of Drag and Me with your host, the wonderful Braden. We'll talk about taxes, we'll talk about business, we'll talk about life. Spill the tea. See you there. Ow, whoa.
Hello and welcome. This is Braden here, your favorite gay tax attorney, helping drag professionals with tax, legal, finance, and business-related topics. This is the Business of Drag podcast and YouTube show. And what we're going to be doing is breaking down some of these topics over solo show series and through some interview formats. Now, this video is part one in what I plan to be a 12-part series teaching you the tax and business fundamentals that I think we all ideally should all learn in a 2 to 3 week crash course when we become entrepreneurs, but we don't get that. So here I am to teach you the basics. Now, first things first, you might be thinking, I don't really consider myself an entrepreneur, but you should, because if you are a freelancer or a self-employed person, you're really an entrepreneur, you have your own business, you have your own revenue stream. The IRS is going to tax you and treat you like a business if you're trying to take tax deductions. So we might as well get in the mindset of one and approach our professions. So for you, if you're a drag professional, approach your drag profession like a business owner in order to maximize your profit, save some taxes, stay out of hot water with the IRS, all that kind of stuff. What we're really going to be doing in this 12-part series is I will be walking you through the framework that I teach in my book, which is titled Unfuck Your Biz. I'll pop up here. You can check it out, buy a copy if you would like, but I'm going to walk you through the steps. Now, first thing I want you to know is that I did write this book primarily for service-based creative business owners, which is who I started out helping in my other business. So I have another business where I work primarily with wedding professionals, photographers, graphic designers, and interior designers, coaches, consultants, those types of folks. And I help them with business formations, including LLCs and S corporations, contracts, tax planning, all of that really good stuff. So after a few years helping them through some group coaching programs, one-on-one client work, all that good stuff, I wrote my book, Unfuck Your Biz, with the step-by-step framework that I'm going to be showing you in this 12-part series. After law school, just to give you a little bit of background, because you might be wondering, all right, who's this random person on YouTube that I'm listening to? After law school, I took and passed the bar exam, and then I got my master's in tax law. So that technically makes me a tax attorney. I'm not an accountant or a CPA, but there is a lot of overlap in what I teach. Super, super fun. We're going to talk about taxes. We're going to talk about some legal stuff. And now in my other business, I run a membership with about 150 members and counting through that business. And through that, I decided that it was time to start this second endeavor with Drag Tax, which is my second business. And with Drag Tax, we have the Business of Drag podcast and YouTube channel, which you are watching and listening to right now. So to start with, here on the channel or on the show, if you're listening through the podcast, I'm going to planning on having 3 types of shows / episodes. So I'll be interviewing drag talent. So well-known drag queens and drag kings who are just getting started, all sorts of drag professionals. I'll be interviewing them about their background, how they got started, how they're monetizing their business, what they spend their money on, really all the behind the scenes stuff. I know these are things that I'm super interested in. Hopefully you will be as well. I just think it's fascinating to learn how people are monetizing their craft and turning their passion into a career, hopefully doing both of those things. The second type of episode will be interviewing other experts in order to help drag talent. So other attorneys that maybe have expertise that's a little bit different than mine, other tax professionals, agents, managers, all these types of people, PR folks, that is planned for the show as well. And then I'm going to have solo shows to give practical, actionable advice, which is what this 12-part series is going to be all about. So in the series, I'm going to give you a little bit of a breakdown so you can know what's coming ahead. The first 4 episodes will be all about taxes. I'll teach you, which I know doesn't sound the most exciting, but I'll teach you how our taxes are actually calculated. This just gives you a background, like a really good theoretical understanding of our tax system. in the United States. I should be specific, within the United States. The next 3 episodes will be on business entities and structures, specifically, again, all within the context of drag professionals. We'll have an episode on back taxes. I'm finding that's a very common issue in the industry. So if you have back taxes, don't worry. I'll give you the basics about that. We'll go through the business blueprint, which is the things that you should do in order to turn your hustle into an actual business, get it licensed and registered. The next episode, we'll talk about the client to piggy bank pipeline, which is what I call the cash flow management. I teach how to manage your finances when they get paid in through tips, gigs, bookings, whatever. We'll get into some systems basics and then bookkeeping 101. And that final bookkeeping episode, I'll share with you my bookkeeping system, and I'll also give you the bookkeeping template that I use when I get hired to do bookkeeping catch up if we're not doing it in QuickBooks. This makes it super easy. We do it in a Google Sheet. But the good news is you don't have to wait all the way until episode 12 of this series to download that. You can actually download it right now. So click on the link, go get the bookkeeping template, and you can get started. I have a little training video you can watch. And then after you get the template, you'll actually be invited into a mini course I have called Business of Drag Basics, where you'll learn really all the things that you need to in one succinct system. So that's all for this welcome video. If you're ready to get started, grab yourself some coffee like I have here, maybe even a notebook if you want to take some notes. Calculator might not hurt either. And meet me over in part 1 of our 12-part series.
Hi everyone, it's me, Rock and Sock from the cast of season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Do you need help doing your taxes? Of course you do. You're stupid, but you're pretty. You might be a drag queen and you can do dips and splits and all of that other stuff. You can grab $1, $2, but are you paying Uncle Sam? If you don't know how, you need help, and that's why you need Business of Drag. That's right, you need Business of Drag. Taxes are a drag. Tune in for help from a pro. All right, all you drag performers out there, taxes are stressful. We all know tax season. Taxes are stressful, stress causes wrinkles, and filler is not deductible. Hire us for help. You need it. You really, really do. Hey everyone at home. Oh, there goes my titty. That is not deductible. Okay. Hey everybody, it's me, Rock Sock from the cast season. Hey everybody, it's me, Rock Sock from the cast season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race, and I'm here to tell you that if you're stupid and pretty just like me, you might need help on your taxes, because taxes are a drag. But you need to tune in for help. Oh, motherfucker! God damn it, I got this wrong. Okay, one more time. Sorry. Hi everyone, it's me, Rock Sock from the cast season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race. You guys, if you're like me, you're beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, stunning. People run down the street just to get a look at you. But you're also insanely stupid and not good at doing things like math or handling your money. That's why Business of Drag is here. Taxes are a drag. Tune in for help from a pro. Might I add, taxes are stressful. Stress causes wrinkles and filler is not deductible. No deductee. Hire us for help. You need it. Business of Drag! Pay your taxes. Pay your taxes. Pay your taxes. Or Uncle Sam will do a split on your throat, metaphorically speaking. Do your taxes.